ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Copilot, these tools have transformed the technology world. But what exactly powers them? What is an LLM? And why do they seem so intelligent? In this video, we will understand large language models from the ground up. In our previous videos, we learned about AI, machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI. LLMs belong to the generative AI category. They are one of the most successful applications of deep learning. Let's break down the name. Large language model. Each word is important. When we say language, we mean human language. The model understands patterns in text. It can read, write, summarize, translate, and answer questions. It can even work with programming languages like Java, Python, JavaScript. Here, a model is the knowledge learned from data. Think of a model as the brain created from training. When training finishes, the model contains learned patterns, and the word large refers to two things. First, massive amount of training data. Second is enormous model size. Modern LLMs are trained on billions or even trillions of words. Traditional machine learning usually predicts something, spam or not spam, approve or reject, fraud or genuine. But LLMs generate language. They can write, they can explain, they can reason through problems. This may surprise you. An LLM is essentially a next word prediction machine, and that's its core job. For example, a sentence, I drink coffee dash. Now, most of us will suggest word every day here. I drink coffee every day. Why? Because you have seen this pattern before with everyone. LLMs learn patterns the same way. For example, the capital of France is dash. The model has seen this pattern millions of times. It predicts Paris, not because it memorized a question answer pair, but because it learned language patterns. During training, the model consumes enormous amounts of text, books, websites, articles, documentation, research paper. It learns relationships between words, sentences, and concepts. For example, a child learns language by hearing and reading. An LLM learns language by processing vast amounts of text. The difference is scale. The LLM may read more text than any human ever could. When training completes, the learned language is stored in parameters. You can think of parameters as tiny pieces of learned information. Modern LLMs contains millions, billions of parameters. Generally speaking, larger models can learn more complex relationships. This is one reason modern LLMs became so powerful. The same principle applies to code generation. Here, when we prompt LLM to write Java code to reverse a string, the model learned programming patterns during training. It predicts what code is most likely to come next. LLMs feel intelligent because they have learned an enormous number of patterns. They have seen questions, answers, conversations, code, books, and many different writing styles. Despite their power, LLMs are not perfect. They can generate incorrect information because they are giving you answers using patterns. They can hallucinate. They can sound confident even when wrong. This is why techniques like RAG become important, discussed in another video and provided link in description. Also, companies use LLMs in many ways. Customer support chatbots or code assistants, knowledge search, content creation, and internal AI assistants. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.